Hi guys! Amazon Prime's October Prime deals are officially over on the 8th, but they've still got some deals going on. So I thought that today is a day that I have off work. It's Indigenous Peoples Day in the United States. It is October 13th. Just to let you know when I'm accessing these deals, and Amazon's deals and prices, they change regularly, so you'll have to check the links in the description to see if the deals are still on. But before we get started, this is a frugal channel, so I wanted to let you know where I'm coming from. I'm not advocating the purchase of any particular Amazon deal, but if it's something that's on your radar and it's been on your budget and you're just waiting for that price to drop, this may be a really good time to take advantage of some deals. So let's start off with some technology. So first up, we've got the Apple AirTag 4. It is currently on sale for about $64.99, 34% off. So a pretty good deal if this has been something that you've been waiting for the price to drop. Next is an Apple iPods 4, 34% off. So pretty good deal on some Apple AirPods. And Microsoft Surface Laptop 2025. It's currently at 20% off. So a really good deal if that's something that has been on your radar. And Google Fitbit, currently 20% off on a Fitbit InStyle 3 or a Fitbit Sense 2. And Bose, they're saying that there are no featured deals, but if you scroll down a little bit, you're gonna see some 34% off, 36% off. All kinds of colors to choose from. If you're somebody who loves different colors, like purple, that sounds really good to me. So we got some earbuds as well that are also on sale. So definitely check out Bose. And Marshall has a sale, 47% off. And Sony also has some deals. You have to scroll down a little bit on this website, but you do see some deals that are currently going on. And we've got some Samsung deals as well. They've got a phone and watches and other things that are currently for a discount. If you're currently shopping for a cell phone and you're not an Apple person, this might be a good time to swing on over to Samsung and grab some good deals from them. And iRobot. I've currently got a pretty good deal for an iRobot. So that looks like something that might be worth checking out if you've been thinking I really need a robot to do my vacuuming for me. This might be a really good opportunity to grab that deal. And Shark also has a robot vacuum cleaner. If you didn't know there was competition for the iRobot, might be a good opportunity to do a little comparison between the iRobot and a Shark. And just when you're shopping around, just a little bit of a tip. Always check out the customer reviews. Anybody can sell an item on Amazon, so do make sure you check out the customer reviews and make sure you're going to get what you think you're going to get, just to make sure it's exactly what they're advertising. If you've been shopping around for Amazon a while, you probably know that. But if you're brand new to Amazon, there's just a little bit of knowledge from from somebody who's shopped a lot on Amazon. All right, and some earplugs. I actually purchased the purple ones a couple of weeks ago when they weren't even on sale. I haven't tried them out, so I can't testify if they work or not. But it looked like a whole bunch of positive reviews. There were over 16,000 reviews. Some of the comments said, yes, they do work as long as you don't think they're noise canceling earphones. They're not perfect, but they will help is the reviews that I was reading on these particular items. So I still need to check them out for myself. And DEWALT has some deals going on. So if you're a big fan of DEWALT, I always think that this is a really good company. They seem to have quality stuff. Always popular. They've got some deals going on. And this one kind of caught my eye. I do a lot of food prep in my kitchen. I don't know that I'm ready to make that purchase because I am a frugal person, and I'm always ready to spend a little bit of time in the kitchen with my knife chopping things up. But if you're short on time, you got a busy family, that this might be a worthwhile time saver for you. And it is currently 40% off, so that looks like something that might be helpful. And KitchenAid's got a sale going on. I've used these KitchenAid mixers in the past. Quality products. If you are in the market, they do cost a little bit of money, so just make sure it's something that you're going to use. But definitely worth the money if it's something that just mixes and saves you time and just makes your life a little bit easier. And you got lots of colors to choose from if you're somebody that's like, oh, I need that color for my kitchen. So 24% off if you're in the market and it's in your budget. Definitely grab that deal. And we've got a good deal on some bed sheets. I don't know anything about this particular product, but I spotted on one of the websites of some deals that are currently going on. So if you're somebody who's really into bedding and high class, maybe looks like some good deals on this particular brand. And we've got NutriBullet. They're saying there's no featured deals, but they do have some items that are on sale. So I've used them in the past. Quality merchandise. So if it's on your radar and in your budget, this might be a good opportunity to snag those deals. And we've got some drinkwares that are on sale. There's one in a holiday theme. In the United States, we've got October 31st is what we call Halloween. And it is, so maybe that'll be something festive that you should grab. And Scotch-Brite has some sales going on. Good quality brand. So if you're running low on your kitchen scrubbers, this might be a good time to stock up. And Burt's Bees. They've got some sales going on for their products. The Hate Stains Company. I don't know anything about this company, but I spotted this deal on a website advertising about Amazon's Prime deals that are still going on. Don't know if they're officially Prime deals, but they've got some sales going on. All right, so this one might be for your Christmas shopping. If you're one of those people that shops really early, this might be a really good time to grab a deal and get started on your Christmas shopping for your little ones. There's a deal going on for an Aero Garden Sprout indoor garden with LED glow light. So if you're trying to introduce some more greenery into your household, this might be a good opportunity to snag this deal. Kind protein snack bars are currently on sale. I'm a big fan of this company. Quality snacks, and definitely a good purchase. I always love that you can pronounce most of their ingredients. So if you're somebody that's health conscious and just trying to get a little more protein into your snacking, this might be a good deal for you to grab. And Olay's got some deals, 38% off for a foaming cleaner. So it might be a good opportunity for that particular deal. And Poppy has a sale on their sparkling prebiotic soda beverages. So 35% off if you're a fan of this particular drink. And the last deal that I spotted was for Ensure. Ensure's it's got some sales on some of their protein drinks. So if you've been thinking about your protein and trying to up your protein game, I know protein is just really being advertised like crazy lately. This might be a good deal for you to grab. So that's all I got for today, Amazon shoppers. So check out Amazon. Like I said, their prices change all the time, so you can have a deal 1 hour and the next hour there it's gone. But this being the month of Amazon Prime deals, this might be a good opportunity to take a look of some of the purchases that you've been thinking about, and maybe the price just wasn't quite there yet, but take another look on Amazon. Make some purchases if it's in your budget. Thank you everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you have a great day.